Heart disease is the #1 killer of men, women, and children, and claims one life every 38 seconds. That's 1 in 3 people who will be impacted by heart issues in their lifetime. However, in most cases, heart disease is preventable. This is why, in 1946, we created the Alpha Phi Foundation to raise awareness and increase education around heart health, especially women's heart health. Together we stand, hand in hand, heart to heart, to give back to those impacted by heart disease. To show how heart health has touched the lives of our own chapter members, we want to share some of their stories with you today.
Hi, I'm Tarandito Mizio. My mother battled with congestive heart failure. For 5 years, she was in and out of the hospital undergoing various treatments and surgeries before ultimately took her life in April 2020. My mother has and will continue to miss out on the major milestones of my life. She won't get to see me graduate college, she won't see me in my dream career, she won't be able to be at my wedding, and she won't get to meet her future grandkids. I chose Alpha Phi because my heart beats for my mother. I'm glad to be a part of a chapter where all of its members come together to support and raise awareness for a cause that has unfavorably transformed my life forever.
My mother has patent ductus arteriosus. My mother was diagnosed with this at the age of 14 and was immediately rushed into open heart surgery with the fear of potential heart failure or a stroke shortly after. But my mother made it through, and her next fear was the possibility of passing her condition onto both my sister and I, which is why we have pretty regular heart checks. I will always admire my mother's resilience, and I wish to be as good of a mother, a friend, and a woman as she is. I chose Alpha Phi because my heart beats for my mother.
I'm Kate Knockham. Over a year ago, my dad found out that he was born with a congenital heart defect that would mean he'd have to have annual follow-ups to check on his heart. 4 months ago, in a checkup, they found a mass on his aortic valve, which meant he was going to have immediate open heart surgery. Last year, I served as Alpha Phi's Director of Philanthropy, and when I was elected, I had no idea how big of an impact heart health would have on my life. My dad will now have to have surgery every 10 years to fix his heart, and me and my siblings also have this same congenital heart defect that he has and will face this problem later in our lives as well. Alpha Phi's contributions towards heart health research is something that has tremendously impacted me as a sister in this chapter.
These stories are a constant reminder of why the Omega chapter of Alpha Phi cares deeply about heart health. Together, the Omega chapter has been a top fundraising chapter in the South by raising over $100,000 in 4 years through events like the Red Dress Gala, Heart of Texas Barbecue, Cinca Phi, and Mac and Fees. Join us to help change the lives of our families, our friends, and our neighbors, one heart at a time.